Hey, Mayor, happy Fool's Day. April Fool's Day.
Happy April Fool's Day. We're live, Ultra went live this morning.
Yes, it is so fun to feel the excitement of putting our baby out into the world.
Yeah. So we wanted to do a bit of a longer video talking about why we're doing this whole experiment.
Yeah, totally. And I think one of the questions that Miriam and I thought about as we were thinking about making this new journal was, do we really need a new journal? And I think both of us coming out of a Canadian context felt that it was needed. We really wanted to create a new space for uniquely Canadian voices to be able to talk about mental health and disability.
For sure, because I think there are so many Canadians who need this space to engage in this conversation in church life as well as in academic life. And that's why we're both PhD students, I guess.
So true. And I think one thing we hope you'll see in this first issue is that we do have a thriving community here in Canada of people who are really passionate about these topics.
Yeah, and it's interesting that disability and mental health touches so many people's lives and touches intersecting identities. So I wonder if you can talk about that, Amy, about what's what are the intersectionalities that this journal touches on?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a great question. And during this time of pandemic, we're seeing that more people than ever are struggling with mental health concerns. We're also seeing a lot of people with disabilities are unfortunately not being treated as well as they could be. We do have a few articles in this issue dedicated to disability during COVID. And we also have we have an article about racism and mental health in Canada. So we
Yeah,
would definitely invite our listeners and viewers to take a look at those. But as far as intersectionality, like Miriam was talking about, definitely we're drawing together stories of people from all walks of life, really, in this issue. We have students, we have faculty members, we have people who are working on the quote unquote front lines, both in the mental health system and also working with people with disabilities, other disabilities. Do you want to say
yeah.
anything else about that, Mir?
We have parent perspective. Noah McGregor offered a beautiful, powerful reflection on church life and spiritual life with St. Matthew.
Yes.
And are we have things written by people with disabilities and mental health, which is so important to me to have people speaking in their own voices. and to be able to have that space to reflect on what it means to be alive today.
Yes, totally. And I think that is one of the main reasons why we wanted to have this journal come into existence so that we could create a space for people who are living with during this time, who are living with various disabilities, to be able to talk, to share their art, to write. um yeah, it's just so important for us right now.
Yeah. And we some of a lot of our issues um serious, has a serious tone, but we also know the importance of community and engaging in fun. So I've had so much fun working with you and me over this past year. It's been a true highlight of my COVID year.
And I say the same to you, to Miriam. It's been so great getting to know you over this past year, and I really think both of us contribute so much to this issue that it's but we were talking about how it's like our baby.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's our baby. So stay tuned for our next baby, and we hope people watching this will check out our journal and even will think about if they want to contribute to future issues. We would love to have your voice here.
Yes, and we also encourage you. We don't only have peer-reviewed academic articles. We also have invited commentaries, like editorial pieces. So if there's something you're really passionate about in this area of mental health, disability, and theology, you can always pitch to us. You can email us, as well as we accept basically any kind of creative piece you could imagine. Fiction, nonfiction, poetry, paintings, drawings, all kinds of stuff, sermons. So please, we would love to hear your voice included in this journal.
Anything else we're forgetting, Amy?
I don't think so. Maybe just enjoy the first issue, and we would love to hear your thoughts on what you think about it. So
Yeah,
please contact us.
yeah, and we'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.